crecerles pomace. Yo soy hombre sincero, donde crecen les pomace. Guayante tipo me cuero, e come dispersos de la lama. One-ton tomato, I ate a one-ton tomato. One-ton tomato, I ate a one-ton tomato. One-ton tomato, Wahida, one-ton tomato. One-ton tomato, Wahida, one-ton tomato. All right. 1 ton tomato. That song, if anybody knows, can translate what that song is about. But I actually heard the song was about the young girl who brought her man a lovely steak sandwich while he was at work. I don't know. But my friend down the street, John, we were talking one time. You know, something came up and he goes, "What? You remember that song? 1 ton tomato? I ate a 1 ton tomato." That always cracked me up. And I see it all the time. I'll read song lyrics that are different from what I know. You know, and sometimes it doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. Let me look one up real quick. Lyrics. All right. Dominance and submission. Lyrics. Okay. I spent 10 years, half my life, just getting ready. Then it was time. Warpage in my figures. Radios appear. Midnight was the barrier back in 1963. Each night, the covers were unfolded. I always thought it was each night. The stories more unfolding. Each night, Susie turned to ride. Call her brother. Murmurs in the background. It will be time. I always thought it was each night the story's more unfolding. And then Charles the Grinning Boy, where's that part? It's past midnight, said Charles the Grinning Boy. Anyway, dominance and submission. Those are some weird lyrics to try to figure out. But yeah, each night the covers were unfolded. I thought it was each night the stories more unfolding. And there's others. There's dozens of songs that where you get the lyrics wrong, but does it matter? I changed lyrics. Half the songs that I do, I don't have the lyrics 100% right. I may have had it that when I learned it, but over time they seem to morph and change, which is not an unusual thing. You don't have to sing everything exactly the way that they go. Beard rustling, cold town, dirty hat. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. So, beard rustling, cold pile, dirty hat pulled low across my face. I thought it was beard rustling, cold towel, dirty hat pulled low around my face. It's beard rustling, coal pile. So is that? I tip my cup of soup back from some dirty crack and crawled in some train yard. Beard rustling, coal pile, dirty hat pulled low across my face. With a cup hand round a tin can. I'll probably get a copyright claim on this because I did Gentle on My Mind, which is another great Glenn Campbell song. I watched Rick Beato's video of AI generated music on Spotify, and boy did he pull a fast one. He put, apparently it seemed to me, I'm not sure, tell me if I'm wrong, but it seemed to me that he created this artist and this song and put it up on Spotify, and now he's saying this shouldn't be allowed. They shouldn't be paying money for this stuff. It's digitally created music. Now YouTube has put out a thing saying they won't allow it. You can't monetize it if it's digitally created. If it's AI, they won't monetize it, which to me is good. And then the other thing that is really tragic, Professor Rock, Adam Reacher, he does his top 10 album countdowns, and you know, he goes under fair use, and I mean, he's got all the bases covered. He's a big channel, 1.5 million subs. He's getting hammered with copyright claims that are just killing him, and he says, I don't know if I can do the top 10 album countdowns anymore. And I mean, he's interviewed everybody. He's interviewed a lot of the big people, you know. Good old YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but I did a video the other night, last night, I think. I stuck it over on Patreon. Now, that's what I want to talk about for the last little bit of this video. We could really use the help. Hey, shut up, Ed. And if you could slide over to my Patreon and become a member, $1 thin dollar. That's all it takes. Even if you do it for a month or two and cancel out. But I'm going to be posting content over there. And, you know, I would like to see people come over there and join me on Patreon. You can get a little bit more personal over there with stuff than you're willing to do on YouTube, okay? You know, YouTube, you've got to keep it. You don't want to give too much away. But on Patreon, you're willing to maybe go a little bit farther because it's a little more intimate of a audience, because they're paying for your content, so you might be a little bit more forthcoming with things, whatever, you know. And you can get into deeper subjects, and you can also talk about stuff, you know, that might be on your mind that you wouldn't want to do. I keep scratching because I got bit in my garden by a mosquito. You go out there and you just get flocked with mosquitoes, and we ran out of off, so I had to pick up some off today. And I did. Anyway. Go over to Patreon and check it out, and remember to get those song lyrics right.